Hello there, I'm the Biz Manager and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles, and today, my friends, we start this episode with an Viking invasion. Yay! Nothing like a good old Viking invasion to get that blood pumping through our veins. We had preventively sent a squad into our neighbor's island to help them out during the next Viking invasion, so let's put them in the defensive stance over here on this expansion so that no colonists get taken, or at least let's try to help out on that regard. Our other neighbors might be a little bit upset that we won't be sending help their way, but well, we can't really help everybody, right? And in any case, my friends, given that we now have one army ready to go, we just need to see where are these Vikings going to unload, and then we meet them there for brutal combat. And here they come, my friends. Offloading into our shores, the Viking Invasion starts. Brutal Vikings, waiting to crush our citizens, but we have an army of professional soldiers waiting for them, unfortunately, and their plans are going to be foiled. Let's move our troops forward. I think they are probably going to try and come over here. No, it's precisely the other way. I want the... Come on, go over there. And then you go... No, god damn it. You go there, and you go there. There we go. So now we should start peppering them with arrows. These are like mean words, insults, you see, and they are just dying of despair right in front of our very brave troops, and they are got all completely murderized. Did we lose any troops? We lost some dudes over here, and in here no one died. In here everything is cool. Now these guys over here, are you guys going to invade through there? Our troops are completely on the other side of the island. Look, I'm sorry, King Azelia, or whatever your name is. It's not like I can read the Vikings' minds and go straight into where they are going to offload. Okay, so please don't say that we are failing our obligations to help you out, because clearly we are doing our best. We are still not off the hook. There are still troops going all over the place, so we might still be invaded. Alright, my friends, it would appear that we are going to have to deal with a second wave of Vikings. However, this time it's only one squad. We defeated 3 squads, so this is a cakewalk, and there we go. Our archers completely suck because they missed all their arrows. That's totally fine. Look at the happiness of our citizenship. They are all glad that the Vikings were completely annihilated. Beautiful. Alright, recuperate everybody. No, this doesn't need. Okay, let's put our army back in here and keep moving on with our business. Now, my friends, I have reached one interesting point. You see, like I said, I kind of want to build these big buildings and put them down and forget about them. But here's the thing, right? We now must choose which our first great building is going to be. Either the Great Library, Cathedral, Jousting Area, which I have not yet seen and I find it to be very interesting, and the Theater, also haven't seen it yet. I don't know what kind of bonuses it provides. However, I know what kind of bonuses the Great Library provides. It allows you to do research on things that you still don't have. It's not like super important stuff, but it's stuff that can help. So I am tending towards getting a Great Library first instead of a Cathedral, and, well, you know, start doing those researches. Let's see, where is the door on this thing? It actually has 2 doors. Let's put a Great Library right there, and then I don't want to hear my colonists complain that they don't have space in the library because this library is just so huge. Alright, colonists, and yeah. It's down, it is what it is. I'm not going to think about it too much, and I think our colonists, or in this case our peasants, they are not colonists, they are peasants, they are also going to be very happy. They are always complaining about things. I find it to be awful. But hey, keep that plague away from my troops, okay? Now, another thing that I'm going to do, my friends, I'm going to put some archers inside of a boat, and I'm going to try and see if the archers will fire at the Vikings while they are at sea. I think that is an interesting experiment to do. But well, my friends, as our city is growing, apparently we have more diplomatic missions over here. So Queen Capripara over here wants to say something, so let's hear. My favorite niece started brewing beer recently. Okay, that's nice. She's very talented at it already. Really, that's... wow. Okay, the latest recipe is quite something. It would mean the world to me and her if we could serve it in your taverns. You know what? Sure. We got a couple of barrels of our beer. We'll give you for free. Sure thing, we'll take it. As long as it is not poison, that is, otherwise we will have a conversation, okay? Okay, this concludes the mission from Caprara over here, and we got some free beer. Know what? Not bad at all. Free beer is always welcome. Oh wow, my friends, unfortunately this wave of merchant ships did not bring stone with them, meaning we are only making money. That's totally fine. I have a ton of coal over here and we are going to make a ton of coin. Look at that, our bank account has been refilled. Once again, I should probably build another tax collector to increase the amount of gold coins that we can hold. Oh, would you look at that? We have another diplomatic mission over here. So let's see, what do you guys have to say? No, I sent troops. It's not my fault that the Vikings were... Well, they're a little bit upset with us, apparently. Oops. Are we still in an alliance? They are, but they are a little bit upset with us. That's fine. Well... especially because, as you can see over here, I used some of the money that we made to build more ships. I am going to send more troops towards our allies, making sure that they are defended, or at least that we are participating in the fight somehow, and they don't get super upset the next time the Vikings come. I also sent some troops over here to destroy those wolves. They were being pesky and I didn't like them. So yeah, in any case, let's train more troops. While we have the idle people going around. And yeah, now my friends, one thing that I noticed is that we are taking a little bit of time building our stuff over here, mostly because, well, our workers, they have to transport stone all the way over here to over here. So in order to make life easier for future builds, I'm going to put a stockpile over here, request a bunch of resources to be delivered over there, and that way the workers will only have to walk halfway towards their destination. Now, things that we don't want, like this, we don't want that, we don't want that, we don't want that. What do we want? We want to have, let's say, 150 coal, 200 of this and 200 of that, and then we'll increase accordingly to the needs of our people. But well, my friends, before the Vikings arrive, we are going to have to deal with more dragons. Well, let's see, I think we have a mama dragon over here, big bad dragon, and a smaller tiny baby dragon coming. I think these are the only two levels of dragons, like big dragons and small dragons. So we are going to call these baby dragons, and we are going to call these either daddy dragons or mama dragons. I'll leave that up to you. In any case, I'll probably just use those terms interchangeable. Alternate. I can't say the word. You probably get what I meant to say. So yeah. In any case, apparently they will spare our purple neighbor over here. If you guys want to destroy these guys are very pesky, feel free to do so. However, leave me out of that equation, please. Well, it would appear that Mama Dragon has something to say to us. Let's see. Let's hear, Mama Dragon. As long as you don't burn any of the important things down, I won't be too upset. Too upset, I say. Now, I've built a ballista over here precisely to protect this area of the city against dragon attacks, and here we go. One manor going down, please not the manor. Well, I mean, from all the things in there, the manor is the least important. The cathedral would be worse. Well, that's it? Okay, well. Can we save the manor and the archer tower? I think we can. There we go. We probably lost a couple of colonists to that burst of fire, but overall we are okay. Well, my friends, in preparation to the advancement of our city into a more advanced state, right, we will transfer part of our logging industry that we have over here into over here, where it's going to be away from the coast, not creating any problem for us. Like, as you can see, this area is getting smaller and smaller by the minute. We don't really have a lot of area to grow trees anymore, so that's why I kind of want to send it over here. I am also going to start putting a little bit of the charcoal industry in this area close to the logs with a stockpile over there for quick transportation of items. And then maybe we can even put a cart transporting wood from here into a more centralized location, like where is the thing that I just built? This one over here, if we have a lack of wood, that is. But in any case, let me just finish this by building another road that comes all the way over here. And yeah, can I even put one more forester? You need to have at least access to one tree. Otherwise, the forester won't be able to be placed down, but that's fine. I'll build it once this forester starts planting trees all over this place. And maybe I don't even want to have trees over here, because this is a patch of fertile land that I want to use for food production, so maybe this is as far as we are going to take the foresters, and then we build more over here because this is barren soil, so that's totally fine. In fact, that's even what I am going to do. I'm going to drive a road through here and then through here, allowing me to put more foresters on this side. There we go. See, like, beautiful, 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 and beautiful. There we go. And once I am done clearing all of these trees, I'm going to start transferring some of our food production over into this side. And here come the Vikings. Okay, okay, my friends, okay. Ah, goddammit, I got distracted for a moment. So, I have prepared these boats with one squad of soldiers and archers so that we can deliver them to our allies. Unfortunately, I was going to try and do that before the Vikings arrived, which is rather unfortunate on my part. I got distracted and that sucks. So let's bring these over here. And then I have this other boat over here prepared with some archers so that we... Oh no, here come the ogres now. Oh snap, these things are tough as hell. Let's see, will our boat of measly archers be able to start fire? No. Oh well, it was a good attempt. Oh Shana. Move your troops, okay, move your troops. And given that you are not doing anything, offload them over here, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, archers, let's go. No, you. You can come over here. Where are our troops? There we go. If we can avoid having to fight the ogres, that would be fan-freaking-tastic. You engage with that squad. The ogres are coming this way. We have some ballistas peppering them as they go along. We were able to keep those squads away from our archers, and now we are devastating them. This one, however, got a little bit too messed up, so we are going to retreat it. We were able to save that squad, which is pretty nice. Now, that doesn't mean that we are done just yet. You guys, I'm sorry. Once again, I failed to protect you. Everything in here is ablaze, and I'm pretty certain that you guys are a tad bit upset with us. There we go. Now over here, offload these squads, please. Offload these squads, please. And then let's come over here and provide some assistance. The boat can stay in here, please. The boat can stay in there. You guys, go take care of that. No, just you. Go take care of that. And you stay right there. And this thunder is blinding me. And you guys over here. This is lost. This is lost. We still have these guys over here, so we'll go and take care of those. And let's see, will we be able to provide any help towards that ogre? Let's keep our soldiers in the background. And you, please fire at the freaking ogre. From a safe location, okay? Like, no, Jesus. Let's kite the ogre back. Let's be smart about this. We are fast. This thing is slow. Now let me just take a look in here. Like, micromanaging is not exactly my forte, my friends. I'm no StarCraft player here. Okay, I have the APM of a 60-year-old. And apparently we failed over here to do any meaningful defense, which means our neighbor are going to be upset with us. And where is my other boat? One boat right there. Where's my boat? What? What? Go back. Go. Hell. This thing is absolute mayhem, and I don't know if we are done in here when it comes to the defense of this neighborhood, this kingdom, I mean, because guess what? We don't have any defenses over here. I didn't see this one coming. This was bad on my behalf. That's totally fine. Unfortunately, our neighbors over here are being a bit murderized. Let's keep our archers as safe as possible. Let's avoid engage with their trolls, and let's use our troops to engage with their ground forces. Unfortunately, come on, select this unit, and let's take eye into their health. Okay, we were able to successfully defeat that squad. Let's try to defeat that squad before they decide to go after my archers, which they didn't, so we are going to ignore them. We are going to keep these guys at bay, and then we are going to fire with our archers. Boy, these neighbors are really being murderized. There is so many of them over there. I feel tempted to send even more troops now, to be honest. Recuperate, please. And yeah, I think our neighbors are a little bit... they are in a little bit of a trouble over here. Oh, our squad got wiped out. That's terrible. Let's retreat. And let's help with that ogre over there. I mean, we are helping, right? Our men are dying for the defense of their city, so they can't complain that we are not doing anything. Okay? If you complain that we didn't help after we have sacrificed so many lives for you, I'm going to be mad. Now, you will excuse me, because apparently I am also being murderized and I'm not even paying attention to my own base. So, please do whatever you have to do over there, but we are out. Luckily my static defenses are able to at least do something about this. Come on, stop them over there, prevent them from going into our vaults and stealing all of our stuff. Wait, you will have to wait a second, okay? This is not over yet. Message from our ruler. You better have a message of thankings. Greetings, we were thinking of you recently, and we prepare a gift. Okay, that's an acceptable gift for our help. Thank you so much. You can go now, because guess what? This is not over yet. Or is it? I think we have defeated the Vikings, but oh boy, they have brought a siege weapon with them. That's not great. But oh no, we are not done yet. We are not done yet. Drop those archers. Come on. Jesus. Come on, drop the freaking archers, bro. Oh my lord. These controls are a little bit confusing, right? So what we are going to do is quite simple. We are going to kite the trolls as much as we can. Like, the trolls are slow, we are fast. And unfortunately, given that we lost one squad already, it would be best if we could avoid losing another one. And we'll use their troops as meat shields for us. There we go. While we keep peppering them. They're probably going to attack that squad. No, they're not coming after us. We'll kite them into the city, but continuously doing damage. Come on. Kill that freaking ogre now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Boy, this thing has a ton of health. Let me tell you, like, look at the amount of stuff that is being fired upon them, and the ogre is dead. Finally, Jesus. Alright, let's retreat, recuperate our forces, and then we'll see how we are going to deal with the Vikings next year. Oh, okay, they consider this to be a success. Okay, thank you. Alright, my friends, so we have another diplomatic envoy over here. Let's see what they want. Looks like you don't have any merchant ships built. We can't buy your goods unless you send the merchant ship. Can you try building a merchant ship? Okay. You know what, let's do that. They are a bit upset with us, so let's sell them a little bit of coal, shall we? You know, a piece of coal for Christmas, because that's what they deserve. Let's see, merchant ship, we have the money, we have the resources. Let's build one of those, add it to our fleets. We already have 3 transportation vessels, and now we'll have a merchant ship. Merchant ship. Our fleet, Jesus, that was difficult, is growing quite fast. Now that that invasion is dealt with, my friends, we can go back into building. Now, this is going to be our farm area, although we have plenty of barren soil and that kind of sucks. It really sucks, let me tell you. But, oh well, we'll do the best that we can. Like, as per usual, I do everything backwards. I build my city on top of fertile grounds, and then I want to have a farm area on barren grounds. Oh well, can you, like, it's what I told you, my friends. Planning, not really my forte, but, okay, there is always ways around my mistakes, right? So, like I said in the beginning of the... Oh, Jesus, I'm pressing all the wrong keys. Like I said in the beginning of the episode, we can use these thingies, the Noria, to collect fresh water, put it into reservoirs, and then, as you can see in that area of influence, that is going to increase the fertility of the ground, meaning that that barren soil will be able to be used for food production. I just want to have it as centralized as possible so that we can have a bigger patch of fertile ground, like for example in here, as we can see. That is going to allow us to cultivate all of this area and then connect these farms with these patches of fertile ground over here and over here, and then these patches over here will be very fertile, meaning they are going to yield greater results of food. All we have to do is connect the Noria to that and then put a bunch of farm thingies over here. Now, my friends, the Noria will create a structural weakness in our wall. However, how we deal with that is quite simple. We build a pier like so, and then we build a wall on top of the pier. We have to wait for the pier to be built, but then we build a wall right like that, and we essentially create a small little pool of water that we are going to be pulling from, and that thing is going to be covered and protected from attacks. Oh, finally, this thing is built. Beautiful. Let's go into the research menu. And as you can see, like, these things are just small improvements. Improved bread ovens, we still don't have any of those. Increase speed for different bows, armor piercing technology for arrows and ballistas. As you can see, like, these are things that help, but are not really, like, super important. So, yeah, for now, that thing is just going to sit in there, giving us happiness. And would you look at that, I need to build more housing. And I don't have any money. Oh, that's terrible. But well, my friends, our merchant ship is built and it works similar to the cart thingy. We select the places we want to go by, like, dragging those circles, and that creates a route, right? So we have the dock Roslin, which is ours, and then we have the other, the Atalela, which is the neighbor. So in here we will want to sell this, right? Or in this case, first I need to, in my pickup, let's say 50 units of coal, right? And then try to sell it over there. That should be all that we need, so let's see if that works. Alright, it's always beautiful when the merchant ship arrives, because that means we can always make some coin. Let's see, do you have stone? They also have a little bit of iron. That's iron, right? Yeah, given that we have a big need for that, let's see, let's buy 50 units of iron. It is going to cost us a little bit of money, but we are still going to be positive on this trade, so yeah, that is probably going to help us out, create a little bit more tools and weapons for our soldiers over here. Now, we have 2 squads over there refitting, but because there is no people to collect... Now we have 1 person to collect the supplies. They are not being refurbished or recuperated, shall we say. Most of our people are just doing work orders in building and stuff like that, but eventually they are going to be done with that, and then they are going to go and help the soldiers recuperate. But well, my friends, those were very stressful Viking attacks, if you ask me. Oh, apparently we have an entourage over here. What do you guys want? More beer? Some resources on merchant ships? Which ones? We need more iron. Guess what? Me too. Look forward for more shipments. Yeah, like... I have one thing to tell you. That is not going to work. Because I myself am facing a small problem with the iron. I only have 1 node, you have 3, so STFU. In any case, my friends, like I was going to say, those were very stressful Viking invasions. I think we won't be dealing with this one on this episode. What we are going to do in this episode, however, is increase our industrial area a little bit. We are going to use this area, and we are going to start transferring some of the blacksmithing over here. When I say transfer, I mean let's build more of these bad boys. Let's go like, and I kind of wanted to build another one over there. I want to have 4 blacksmiths over in this area, and because, you know, we have the charcoal being produced over here, and we are really close to the iron. And now these 2 warehouses are going to be forbidden from taking in any wood or coal, so that they have space available for the iron and other resources. And yeah, that should help us out a little bit in the production of of blacksmith resources, even though our production is still very low. And another thing that we could do, in fact, is use the very few tools that we have and apply them to mines, right? Even though we might not have any tools right now, right? When a tool is produced, it's going to be used in the mine, producing more iron, which means we are going to be able to produce more tools, and that should create a positive feedback loop. Hopefully, that's my hope, but we will only see in the future. And, you know, since we are already here, not enough resources, okay, that's fine. Our fruit production should be kind of increased a little bit, as we are a little bit... shall we say, low on food. So what we are going to do is we are going to deconstruct those 2 houses and put just 1 small orchard right there. We cannot build more food production facilities over there, unfortunately, but for now let's just do this to try and hold on for a little bit. Once this thing is complete, we'll be able to put a bunch of food production in here. In fact, you know what, I can already start doing so. But well, my friends, I think we are going to end this episode on another entourage. Let's see what these guys want. They have a message. Please go on. The Vikings have caused some damage, and they need some help. You know what? We are going to help you out. Hopefully, this time, okay? Look, we have been trying, okay? It's not like we haven't been trying. Just saying. That concludes the message from their leader. Pretty cool. Now, unfortunately, we don't really have a lot of troops available to us. We only have 1 melee squad and 3 archer squads, and the other 2 squads are over here, ready to protect our neighbors. These guys have been good to us, so I will give them priority in defending their land. But of course, I still want to try and do my best to defend these guys over here. But that is something that future me will have to come up with a plan, because right now we have run out of time for today's episode, my friends. We have put down a formidable defense on our neighbors. We have defended against trolls and brutal, savage Vikings. Unfortunately, we lost 1 squad of troops, and I have the game paused precisely because we are about to be attacked, and I want future me to deal with it, not present me. So, yeah, my friends. We have also expanded our cities slowly but steadily. We are increasing our population, and the pretty much all the stats are increasing slowly but steadily. Our health, our happiness, and the integrity of our structures has always been 100%, so that much as stalemated. But in any case, my friends, and with all of that said, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode and that you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the Base Manager signing out. Bye bye.